who obviously doesn't have a huge amount of competitive experience. But I thought he slotted in really nicely. They had to make this kind of shift with Saya playing more of the frontliner, you know, laning a little less with John, breaking up some of the old classics for melee creeps that we've known for a long time. But he looked great when he was playing on the Viscous, had a lot of key saves, especially game 1 when he was playing the Ivy as well, and just looked comfortable on the team. And I think that's like the biggest thing you can say about them. They were a new team, they had huge changes, but they looked comfortable, they looked cohesive, they could have won last week, and now they've had another week of practice to come into this night shift.
Also,
so I want to see
entirely accurate. I just got to add on for Saya. I feel like Saya is just going through the cycle of
here.
I'll do it myself repeatedly over different roles, where you look at Saya's role changes over time, and I think what people have to be looking at here is that, like, Saya's now more of his frontliner.
We're gonna put this one over here.
Just wait until, you know, maybe there's going to be a rift. Maybe, you know, John and Saya split someday, which is probably unlikely because they're best friends. But if they did split, you know, if such a relationship breakup ever happened, then we get the Saya M1 arc. I'm just saying it could happen.
Yeah, technically could, with where he's been flexing to and seeing where he's it's always a pleasure watching Saya, right? He's like absolutely one of the best players in the world. So but it looks like our Mo and Krill is on the way. Saya versus Crayon. Where are you leaning, ZP?
I mean, it's all upside here for Crayon. No pressure whatsoever. Saya, you don't want to lose the Crayon.
What are they doing?
In his first appearance.
This is my first time even seeing this.
But you got Crayon going on in there, and it's actually close.
Are they fighting for who's gonna be freaking Mo and Krill?
Perry just missing though. That might be it.
Oh.
Ooh, that was so close. Holy moly! And he jumped
That's pretty cool. I didn't know they did that.
Crazy scenes here, Mimi.
Yeah, it was. See, I've come out here. I'm at Golden Boy's house to run this show.
It is pretty cool. I'm trying to see who is.
Like, I don't know, 45 years old. He has the world's smallest monitor.
Who is on Melee Creeps now since Ido isn't on the team?
I don't know, GB. You gotta invest in a bigger side monitor. But we're heading into the draft. More importantly now.
Are there any surprises that Doorman leaves the room quickly here, ZP?
I mean, I'm just like, I'm seeing like the roasted corpse of Golden Boy from like 2,000 miles away.
Osis, Goober, and Braden.
Just the age being put on blast. But okay, Doorman down.
And Birdie.
This is actually unreal. Pulsar coming in with the early ban on Calico. It is not going to follow the classic, you know, ban out the main 4. So this is really interesting because I guess effectively maybe the logic here is that Melee Creeps gets one of the remaining good 4 and then Pulsar gets the last 2. If it goes by that logic, then okay, Billy's off the table. They're going to be able to come in here though, and they're going to be able to, you know, at the very least pick up the pocket, and we'll see what they go there.
And then I know more about Melee Creeps than I know about Pulsar.
I actually really like that idea when teams are the second pick. There's the Mirage. I think it would be shocking if it wasn't the pocket to follow through as well. But I feel like you're not too mad about that if you're Melee Creeps. When you've been looking at the recent games, Billy is just so incredibly strong. He's a good laner. He's impactful in the mid game. He's one of the best characters late game in terms of just one ult turning it around. But instead of the pocket, that's the Geist getting picked up for Pulsar, which she's been in a really strong position right now. But I don't know, conceding that pocket is an interesting decision.
I'm not entirely surprised by the Geist because again, I do think it has like a lot of like challenges across.
McGinnis going second.
All right, I'm turning my microphone off. It's over.
Okay, can production double check? Like, can we get confirmation that we're not getting trolled? Like, okay, multiple layers here. A, you've picked McGinnis. B, you've picked McGinnis in the first half of your draft. But was McGinnis actually going to get picked earlier? What has happened to NA?
That's crazy.
Like,
I mean, the last time Melee Creeps played the Guinness, I was not the biggest fan of it. This kind of worries me a little because heading towards this next round of picks and then mid-stage bans, I almost wonder if this is drafting towards a position where there's not a lot of room for John to get comfort characters with the Geist going away.
So the little skirmish in the beginning with both the Mo and Krill was to decide who had first pick. That makes sense. Yeah, that's still cool how they do it.
The Bebop.
Well, they take down the Bebop, which, I mean, honestly, Melee Creeps have played recently. I like what you had mentioned where, like, maybe getting rid of the Ven would have been ideal because, I mean, the reason why you'd want to get rid of the Ven is that when John hasn't gotten Geist or Ven in recent times, well, it hasn't been great for John. We saw Warden, and Warden was entirely unconvincing when he had to play it, and yeah, but instead Melee Creep's gonna come out the Drifter Band, and I'm still like trying to wrap my head around the McGinnis that early with other things still available and on the board. But one thing that's worth noting is that NA is still rating Viscous pretty highly, even when EU is like, ooh, that Splatter nerf was a little bit too much.
In EU, obviously, in those drafts, we saw once or twice Infernus going really deep into those drafts.
I don't know. Pulsar got some heavy hitters right now, man. Mirage, Lady Geist, Viscous, Apollo.
Okay. Chat goes crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strong pick. I mean, with how this has gone, though, you will get the option of the Ven or the Infern later for John here for Melee Creeps, which kind of frees you up to maybe go something else here. They'll lock in the Lash. I think Lash always feels pretty good when you're going into something like the Geist, but there's a lot of characters that have kind of natural ways to get away from that Death Slam with Cube, with Tornado, with Riposte as well.
Yeah.
Also corners, that line of sight. It's a good point.
Also, something to note here for Melee Creeps, this could be the rare John Lash. Like, John has played Lash at times. It hasn't been seen as often recently, but when other picks are unavailable, that's been the case. Maybe Melee Creeps like...
so another question I have about this.
At all in this
do we know...
Also, okay, Abram's gonna come in. I was gonna mention...
Like, do we know is the order that the names are that are right here?
On old teams
is this the order that they are being picked? Like, did Saya pick Billy, did John pick McGinnis?
But hey, Moan Krill fans still got to eat
or is it random and we don't know until we get in the game? I think it's random.
Absent for a long period of time.
Dynamo! Yeah! Okay, well, is one change of having Singularity get down by 15 seconds. Hooray! But I don't think that was really triggered this. Surely it's just, they've got some faith in it here, Mimi.
Yeah,
I mean, that 15 seconds makes a big difference as Dynamo. The games that I played as Dynamo, when they increase the cooldown, like, it just feels so long.
It is really interesting to see them go for a draft with no like traditional.
But that Dynamo, I mean, it changes games.
Melee Creeps is always the team you think of like they're gonna almost guarantee have a Venator or something akin to it. They're gonna put a lot of priority into John on that role. That's kind of what they've always been good at in past iterations. So this feels like a little bit of a break from the identity with this new roster. We saw last week Popper's Pupils running kind of a similar draft with no scaling carry late into that finals as well. So honestly, just really excited to see what they're cooking with the McGinnis. With some
if I had to pick a team to go up against, it would definitely be the Pulsar. I would rather be on the team with Dynamo for sure. Because I don't know, man. Dealing with Holiday jumping around, pockets, movement. I mean, like, you can counter it with slowing Hex, but I don't know. I feel like it's just annoying. Their team is more annoying. Melee Creeps.
We know why you've put off your best smile. The time, the cost, the anxiety. That's why Aspen Dental is changing how dentistry is done, with technology to make care comfortable and flexible hours to fit your life.
Let me see.
All at an affordable price.
I don't know.
Patients without insurance get an exam and X-ray.
Let's see if he joins.
$29. Not waiting for tomorrow.
If he joins, we're just gonna hop in the game.
Aspen Dental. It's time.
But I don't know what he's doing right now. I've been losing so much. We need this matchmaking patch to come. This Bebop win was just a lucky win. Before that, I had just a string of losses. This, I forget what happened in this game.
You don't like that?
I think it goes deeper than that, is what I'll say. But hey,
oh, they had somebody disconnected.
His time is now.
All right, let's get to it. Best of one.
But I mean, I went 9-0. Pretty good game.
Pulsar Esports here for the night shift.
Yeah, let's go see what's going on with this.
Thank you so much, Claris, and getting into it. Well, congratulations. Welcome to Deadlock. It's a McGinnis Dynamo game. You know, anything can happen in any game, and this is a best of one, so Melee Creeps putting all on the line with something a little bit more unconventional.
You know, I had heard about the notorious Saya John laning duo. I really didn't think we were going to see it with him playing the support here, but a really interesting one. I've been trying to theorycraft and think why
Yeah, so
they're
John
playing
John's
this
Dynamo,
McGinnis. And I feel like even if you want to play her,
Saya Billy.
putting her so early into the draft is really, really interesting. So I'm just kind of curious what direction this build is going to go for Birdie and how much value it's actually going to pick up here.
Well, I think when McGinnis gets value right now, like McGinnis can do well by virtue of the fact that you get Guardians down pretty quickly. Like the last time Melee Creeps played the McGinnis, you had Saya on the McGinnis, and like Saya basically they were able to get their Guardian down super quick, I think around like 5 minutes, and then they just rotated around the map as like, all right, Saya's like, now I'm gonna go mid lane, now I'm gonna go to the far lane, and Saya was just knocking down Guardians. And you get a bit of a tempo edge on it, but the rest of
I
the
hate
game,
laning
McGinnis was
against
also just
McGinnis
kinda
so
getting
much,
dove
man.
on
There's like, she's so
struggling
hard,
to actually get value.
especially if the
So,
player that you're going
I
up
guess it
against
remains to be
is
seen
good
if that was an
with
issue
her.
last time of just not
Even if they're
capitalizing
not
on the
good, it's still
advantage or,
difficult for
other
me to
factors,
like.
but, honestly,
There's
excited
no
to see
way
if
I
they can
feel
work.
like you can win lane against the
but
McGinnis.
when you're talking about that game that you brought up as well, I felt like when I
Like
was
the
watching
pressure
it,
that
was
she
like
has with her
maybe
turrets and then
one
the
team fight where the
fast
odds had
ass
impact
machine
enough
gun
that
is
I
crazy.
felt like
And
they
then
just
not
disappeared
even
after
you got the
those
wall.
first 15 or
Like
so
the wall
minutes
is
of the
fucking
game,
crazy
so
too.
to see what it brings out here.
Also, Birdie being on, where Birdie generally is like a support, but first kill, gonna go over towards Goober. Not a lot of surprise there. I mean, you think back to last time we saw Goober on Holiday. I mean, Goober made this hero ban-worthy when Holiday was never being picked. So the fact that Holiday got better in recent times just means that the first 15 minutes of the game where Holiday is strongest, Goober not only can often win lane off of this, but is pretty active on roaming, which probably goes hand in hand with some of the early McGinnis lane pressure that Melee Creeps is going to try and leverage.
For sure, they have a lot of tools to try and snowball this game pretty quickly. But it's become almost the Goober patch where he was getting the bans on Holiday, he was catching bans on his Viscus as well. Now both those heroes have kind of gotten into better spots. Maybe a little less so with Viscus if you were watching EU, where he didn't really get touched in any of the drafts whatsoever.
Oh,
but
I didn't know
they still
Pars was
have
on
faith
Pulsar.
as Connor picks that one up.
Oh, and
Viscus
Crayon?
or rather, Goober just has to be going to a scene and be like,
Crayon
okay,
is playing.
You're
Okay.
liking me right now while my heroes are meta. Just don't do what happened in the past and be like, Goober, your heroes are dead, and so are you, and just yeet Goober off the team.
Yeah, this is my first time watching
last
him
experience,
play.
within comp, but.
And
Taking a look at the lane things, feels very
night shift.
quiet in the start of this NA game relative to the last Abraham's Buff Enjoyers game, where a bloodbath had already occurred by about 4 minutes in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had like 10 kills by this point in the game back in that match. So
Oh my god.
some kill potential here. Already down to 300 health on the McGinnis, but manages to sneak back towards the Guardian.
Ooh.
And of course,
Gotta be quicker than that,
a little bit of
boy.
pressure onto the tier 1, but yeah, I mean, for Birdie, that's gonna be the story of the game all day. Is that teams are pretty relentless about diving into McGinnis. So for Birdie, the question is, how do you stay alive against some of that pressure? And Splatter might have gotten nerfed, but the early damage still, it's a lot of lane pressure because you look at the left side here, and Pocket and Birdie just barely struggling to hang on.
Yeah, it does feel like a pretty good matchup still. When you're looking at the comp for Pulsar, I feel like you can see like very traditional win conditions for what they're playing. You're going to have hydration and scout early with that kind of pick potential and the early snowball that Apollo can pick up. And then late game, you have both Pars and Aiden playing these very traditional scaling characters that have both looked so incredibly strong in recent patches. I think like the one interesting part of their draft is seeing that Abrams get picked up, where a lot of teams in the last few night shifts have just kind of moved away from picking much frontline at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's so interesting. It goes back and forth. Really get a week is like, no, we don't like frontline, and then you start out today with the BE game, and it's like, oh, we love all the frontline. Pars, a little bit low here on the guys. Saya though, also low in turn. Diving a little bit problematic with John still at full HP, and okay, elsewhere.
I don't know why.
Again, the split screen McGinnis can
Yeah, it's
block
not working.
pressure, but over here things get a little bit close. Brayden super low as we see Goober on the move.
Oh,
Oh,
the barrel may be enough.
Wow.
HP, and that's a finish off from Goober. Pretty early lasso online, and I think Goober is just going to stay as active.
the boy got
That's already
gooped.
his second kill into this one, and that is one of the biggest concerns if you're Pulsar here against Melee Creeps, that they have a lot of these heroes who can get that very early tempo, get those Guardians down with the McGinnis, get Goober online, roaming on this Holiday, and this comp does start to get quite scary.
Yeah, and also one thing people are kind of wondering at times when you look at something like the Melee Creeps comp, like, who's position 1? My guess would be it's probably going to be OC's absorbing a lot of the farm here. I mean, OC's tends to be a pretty rich pocket for those that are wondering, but it is different because, you know, even, you know, for someone like John, he's going to be taking more of a step back. But taking a look at the Guardian, again, McGinnis trying to go for the early Guardian hit, but pressure coming in the other side. Abrams in off the seismic slam.
Oh, yeah. There's no way they don't get McGinnis.
Danger.
Oh.
You see Abrams in hot pursuit.
There's no way.
Tries to go for the parry, doesn't connect, and the final heavy melee does the job.
Yeah, really nice follow-up there, and that's gonna keep this Guardian alive just for a little bit longer. OC's already low. He's gonna try and fight into this one with the Affliction, but getting battered back, this might be a bit of a commit. He's got his opponent down to 100 HP. OC's couldn't quite get that finish despite the Affliction. That's a pretty big cooldown gone for. Not a lot back for the melee creeps.
I imagine somewhere there's a defender being like,
whoa,
on ping, but also
he still got him.
Actually able to get the final shot onto Crayon, so Crayon not actually leaving with his life after all. But
come on, Crayon.
Is that we're 7 minutes in. If the plan on this McGinnis was get a super early Guardian down and then move on, they're gonna get the Guardian here, but I think they would have liked to have got a little bit earlier. But you know, from here on out, you got to look at the rotation for Birdie. All signs would point to Birdie getting out of left and moving to one of the other lanes at this point.
Yeah, trying to funnel some of that farm onto OC's as well, but what chance for a swap there, just narrowly missed out onto the Lash. Over towards the mid lane here as Uber has stayed active. I think that barrel just coming into Dunk with a headshot on top of it onto Aiden. And the Lash ult just
what's going on there?
To nothing.
Yeah, the ground death slam just a little bit off the mark, but okay, to no one's surprise, this is the cornerstone of the McGinnis strategy, where, you know, we called it from the beginning. Birdie, you know, once you get one Guardian down, you're going to rotate over, and it's 3-man for melee creeps.
Yeah, because McGinnis is just super strong with her taking out that first Guardian.
Off this rotation for melee creeps.
I mean, you called out that they were going slow on
so crazy.
Guardians, and within a minute, 2 more are down, and the Wrecking Crew, I think, with eyes set on that final one over towards the right just shortly here.
Now, the question is, looking at the overall game state, is that does this put you in a spot where, you know, Pulsar isn't going to be able to team fight effectively, or, you know, you're going to see Pars like super behind? Because I think when I look at late game status here, the fact is for Pulsar, if they keep things even, Geist, Mirage, and also, I mean, frankly, backed up by Paul through the mid game, it's the melee creeps team fighting gets a little bit awkward here. But similar to the idea that like when you have a B buff, it just gets caught out. What's going on? But you know, with a Dynamo, you always have the chance of, hey, just get a singularity and win.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get into a game. Yeah, he's not here, so we're gonna go ahead and start one up. That's cool though. It's really the first, probably the last night shift. I mean, the patch, depending on what happens with that patch tomorrow, like that can change how night shift is played by a lot. Because they did the minor patch yesterday, but I feel like there's going to be way more changes in this next patch that's going to come tomorrow. I think that was just a little preview. They're going to nerf, buff, change up some of the heroes probably. But we'll see. I'm really hoping they add a draft of some type. They gotta separate casual versus ranked. I think that's important. Let's see.
Thank God for vices. There's nowhere to hide. I will bring the end. The detective is no longer a threat.
I did play a game yesterday, I believe, where we did not. No, we had to haze that game, which they were doing a whole new build because Echo Shard isn't as good. But this was like the first game in a while I think I played here where there was no haze at all. Let's see, was there a haze this game? No, that was the game I picked, I think. Obviously, I was a haze that game. Okay, then there was no haze this game. But I think these were... When was this one? Oh, the 26th. And the patch came out yesterday, right? 27th? Or no, what's today? My days are all messed up. The 29th. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see yet, if we're seeing more or less of haze. Let's go on, pull it up here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got in a game. Graves for all ranks is still S tier. When was this updated? I don't know if it got updated recently. Here, unusual, do they? Yeah. Yeah, they need more gameplay before they can be more accurate.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why do you keep stealing things? Don't you have enough?
Gotta haze this game in a Graves. Lash. So that tells me, usually I just get extra regen, and then I immediately go for disarming hex. Up against a drifter. And that usually, as long as I get my start good, that helps me a lot, I think, in lane against the drifter, and then they have a haze. Oh my goodness, with the pauses. Wonder what those papers are in his bag. What does Dynamo got in there? What's he holding on to? Oh my lord. Oh, and they switched freaking lanes. I might wait for, depending on how the game, I might wait for the disarming hex then.
Might be time to
Gotta
get
get
something.
that. So we'll wait. See how this lane goes. Oh, I gotta reload.
I see the enemy.
I like it.
Gotta go back a little bit.
My allies are capable. A little help never hurts.
Them little trooper shots be hurting.
Hook's almost ready.
Like that. Oh, of course. Oh, you bitch. Boxes are up.
Pull back.
Good job.
Take both of those. There we go.
It can be a bit disorienting, but it's better than being dead. I see the enemy. Hooks almost ready.
Try to push this up, and then I can get that bridge buff. Oh, I gotta reload. Think he might go get it, yeah. That's good. He on top of it, Okay. Means I gotta try to hold this down. Oh, what the fuck? I thought he was, oh my god, never mind. I thought he was going for buff. I'm getting it, or Graves is gonna get it. Fuck.
Pull back.
I need more supplies. I don't like to show this side of me, but it seems I have no choice.
Thank you.
I see Lash.
Of course. Gotta get them skulls. get that. Not right now. Gonna get this first.
Heading to Broadway. Base ready. Hooked up cooldown.
Get out of there, boy. Get out of there.
Going in.
Gotta apply that pressure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Not today. Not today. We got this. Oop, accident clip B. Okay, now we can get that after this. Paradox got the buff, that's good. I might, instead of getting disarming hex, I might get slowing hex. Rift on yellow.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
Gonna rotate.
Who's to say where science ends and magic begins?
Heading to blue.
Feel free to give up anytime.
Need help on yellow.
I'm going in.
Damn, that's a lot of freaking troopers.
Water is under attack. The Archmother cries for blood.
I was expecting Paradox to stay in yellow lane to get like as many souls as he could and steal their farm and shit, but I guess he's...
I see Krill.
Make it through this. It's your way.
I gotta go back now. Motherfucker.
Guardian has been defeated.
He's going back.
Right here. Not dead yet.
I think I hear him at centers on the other side, yeah. Try to finish me clearing out this camp up here.
Thanks.
That
Headed to
boxes.
I see Drifter.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on? Let's just do that. Let's do this.
Our blue guardian has been defeated.
Heading to blue.
Hey, you're making history.
Let's see.
Let's push yellow.
Here.
Stakes are too high. I need to be willing to finish them off.
I see Haze. Going to shop.
It's your way.
Bebop continues to bring support to the guided hand.
Okay. going in.
Pull back.
Be bold.
Now go out there and impose your will.
Blue needs help.
Let's go over here.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Headed to Broadway. Headed to Greenwich.
Yeah. We gotta start being more active on the rift. I don't know where everybody is.
Our green walker is under attack.
I see the stat map.
Our blue walker is
See.
under attack.
Nice.
Exquisite work, Paradox. You're delightful, Calico.
They took out Geist.
Rifters over here. He's above. I don't know. Pushing blue.
I don't like being exposed out here.
The Archmother.
I see the enemy.
So
I see the enemy. Headed to York.
Sending shockwave. Stay back. Connects.
Okay, so sell your guns, you get my kid through it.
Let's push blue.
for some quantum shenanigans.
Mm.
You have earned the Archmother's favor.
Clean up yellow. Clean up yellow. Mm. Go shop and buy.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Headed to Broadway. Headed to Green.
I gotta get yellow.
Headed to York.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
He's at 28. Shit. I don't know where he is. Everybody's over there. Let me try to push.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Ready to use curse.
Let's go. Let's go. Rift on yellow.
Sounds good. I'm going in.
On green right now. Hold.
Headed to Green.
As well.
Headed to Greenwich.
We have you now.
to initiate.
That's gonna help keep it warm on the inside.
Wait, can you melt this shit?
Pull back.
No, actually.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, if they didn't kill Lash, I would have said back out, but
Rejuvenator secured.
You get yellow when I respawn.
Let's
You wanna
push
cut the
you.
wave?
Our yellow walker is under attack. Good work.
Thanks.
Rex.
Let's check in and see how the team is doing. Let's do it.
Need help on blue.
I'm going in.
I like that guy.
Excellent work, Professor.
Get your body back, Professor.
Calico is sowing chaos.
Leave me alone.
Well, that was memorable.
They only have one shrine left. Death to the Hidden King!
How's Marlon doing, Professor?
Oh, oopsie. Oh my gosh.
The Hidden King must die! Revel in your nature, goddess.
GG.
Good game.
Got that one. Let's do this. Whoa. So I wonder if I can get this. Okay. No, that was quick. Why the hell did it do that? It's weird. Get back. Oh.
I am flattered and
Alrighty. Sure. We could swap. What are we doing? Okay.
provide in equal measure.
Oh. Freaking McGinnis and Ray.
And now I'm just horrified.
So now this game, we are definitely, unless we can get like some kills off on them early, gonna get disarming hex. Oh my gosh. We're gonna skip that rest of arrow.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
We're gonna go straight for making our stomp strong. Damn. Back up, bro. What are you just taking all the bullets?
Defend Greenwich.
Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, of course I missed that. At least I didn't take the camp. Let's get this next item.
Chance to shape your destiny.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh my god. Any chance we can do a swap? Somehow, some way.
Wraith is on the bridge.
They'll walk all over me if I let them. I need to be firm.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What is that fucking dumbass parry? Like, okay, we're okay, I think. If they were stealing our camps and knew to do that, I think we would be in a little bit of more of a tougher spot. She building gun or spirit?
Demolition time.
We might be better off just going to a different lane. Bro, what are you doing?
Let the ley lines course through you.
Wraith is missing. Guinness is missing.
Not dead yet.
Let's push Greenwich.
Our blue guardian has been defeated. Our blue warrior is under attack.
Bro, you got 4K. What are you doing?
Wraith is on the bridge. Need help on Greenwich.
Horrible idea.
Opening black hole. They took out 7.
Our green walker is under attack.
What to do? What do I do? What do I do?
Where are they going?
Our blue walker is under attack. Our yellow guardian has been defeated. Your spirit will be forged into a weapon. Get into position. Our yellow walker is under attack.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I didn't fucking get the tower, bro.
This is only the beginning.
Wraith is here. Be careful.
What is he doing? Oh my god, bro. Thank goodness.
The condition has a few perks. Simple shockwave.
I see the enemy. I see Bebop.
Wraith is missing. Pull back.
Our yellow walker is under attack. Our blue walker is under attack.
Fuck. Nope. Not today.
I can't fail.
No, I don't go selling these to just anyone.
Did I accidentally sell something? So.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
It's your reign.
there and impose your will.
I see Bebop.
I got ult. I got ult. Where did they go? Bro. Where the...
That's right, I can get at anything.
Where did my team go, bro? It doesn't make any sense.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I see the enemy.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
Our green walker is under attack.
So dumb.
The Big Bang wasn't just an explosion, it created life.
Oh, I'm dead.
Our
Whee!
yellow walker is under attack.
Where the fuck he come from?
Need help on yellow. Time to change the world.
Demolition time.
Bro. So fucking dumb.
You think I'm gonna slow down?
So dumb. So this matchmaking update tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Our green walker is under attack.
We have a chance, guys. They're right disconnected. We gotta go. Push something.
They paused.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, look, I need to figure this out. Are you actually, like, truly, no, like, this isn't a bit where you're afraid to get flamed for the game? Like, you actually are new.
I think they are.
Couldn't have gotten far.
But that's okay.
I'm not mad. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Yeah, I'm baffled.
Need help on Greenwich.
Let's push this ward and let's try to get this water. They're all yellow, so we can get it. Now we gotta get the yellow quick. Get the yellow quick. Boost if you got it.
Got no boost.
I got it. 1 second. There we go. I'm coming in with ult. Nice.
Excellent, Graves.
Yours pretty low. I can't really hear you. What'd you say?
What rank are you?
Before emissary, ritual is 6.
Okay, that makes sense. You, Graves? Do you have a rank?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what rank this account is. I think like Archon.
I think I'm high ritualist. I think ritualist 4.
No point in saving any more money.
Oh my god.
Just getting started.
You started this fight. I'm just ending it.
Hey, you're making history.
Okay, wait, so I'm also really quiet for you guys, right?
Yeah, you sound pretty low. I think Wraith is in our doubles. Yeah, she is. Oh, fuck! Bebop scared the shit out of me. What kind of shit is that? Oh my god. Damn near gave me a heart attack. Ah, almost got him.
We make a great team.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
That's done.
Our green walker is under attack. Our yellow walker has been destroyed.
Fuck out of here. No way. Dead. Yeah, that's GG.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Damn it! They got the rejuvenator.
Just let him in. Let him in. Oh.
The dead will surround them. You need to make a stand and stop them!
Yeah, I don't know why I have a really good game and then I have a really shitty game. There's no like in between. It's either really good or just really shitty. Like it's I don't know. 26 minutes in, we still don't got this Guardian.
Death brings consequences once more.
This is unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Hit anyone who gets close. You need to make a stand and stop them!
Fucking good. Zero and 16, bro. 0 and 13, like brand new first game. I don't get it. They gotta separate the ranked and the casual. There's no like for people who are actively trying to like climb and like get better at the game, or at least pair them up with players that are in there. Like I don't know. I used to think like League of Legends was like a little bit too strict on being able to get into playing ranked games. Like you got to get all the way to I don't know if it's changed now, but back when I played, you had to get to all the way to level 30. And like I think that's actually good, and that makes sense. Because it gives everybody ample time, enough time to play the game. I think something like even adding in,
good job,
like being able to having to play every single hero as a requirement, I think is even fair. Yeah, that was booty. That was but definitely booty. All right. Well, 1-1. Still Ritualist 6 though, so that's good. Should get back up to Emissary tomorrow, but thank you for anybody who